What's going on, guys? Pojo672 coming to you guys with a video right now. So, the first draft video of 2020. I'm very excited. I'm sorry to say that the Eagles season is over, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. A lot of changes are being made by the front office, some new coaching staff, and the Eagles have a big shot with 10 picks in the 2020 NFL draft to do some work and get some real hard talent. Now, the Eagles have the 21st overall pick of the draft right now, but the Eagles have 10 picks, 2 third-rounders, 2 fourth-rounders, I think like a fifth or a sixth, one extra fifth or a sixth, I forgot which one. But very excited to say that the Eagles are in good position to move up and do some good things. So, without further ado, let's start off with the first prospect for the Philadelphia Eagles. Wide receiver CeeDee Lamb from Oklahoma. 6'2", 191 pounds. Okay, 62 passes for 1,327 yards this past year. He's had over 1,100 yards the past 2 seasons. Absolutely amazing. 14 touchdowns. CeeDee Lamb, the one thing I could say about CeeDee Lamb is he makes it very easy for a quarterback. His tracking of the football is fantastic. His break off the line is amazing. Like, he is so explosive off the line. He makes cornerbacks silly. He makes them look silly out there. And you know what? I like those receivers that have, like, the Tyreek Hills of the league. You know, you make these guys look so good. And, oh my God, CeeDee Lamb just has the height. He's a big guy. I mean, that's the thing, too. He looks like he could be a possession receiver, but he has got some speed on him. He can catch the 50-50 balls. He's great in the red zone. He knows the route tree, the route tree is elite to him. He's not just running verticals all day. The guy can run any route you want him to run. Like I said, fast breaks off the line, that's where his explosiveness comes. And if a corner for 1 second does not catch his route, he's gone. And it's a touchdown. It's gone. He's going to flourish on whatever NFL team that he goes to in this draft. You know what I mean? He's definitely a top 5 pick, top 4, top 3 pick in this draft. I mean, I think he can go pretty much top 5, depending on the quarterbacks being taken and everything like that, because I know the Bengals need to pick, and, you never really know what you're going to, the Miami Dolphins, and you never really know what, is going to happen, because usually what we think is going to happen never really happens. But most of the time, you know what the top 3, top 4 picks are going to be. So, looking at CeeDee Lamb and what he could do, the guy is going to have to learn very little in the NFL, because the guy pretty much knows everything. Like I said, the route tree, the guy passes by defenders, one-handed catch. I mean, this guy is so athletic. It's hard to look away. It's the sexy pick that everybody wants. The Philadelphia Eagles, Nelson Aguilar could be gone. Alshon Jeffrey is guaranteed a pretty hefty contract right now, so it sounds like Howie doesn't want to get rid of him, but who knows down the road if maybe you trade him and kind of pay half the salary and the other team pays half. You never really know. You have Deshaun Jackson here. So you can pretty much, if you could move up, get CeeDee Lamb. This is the dream pick for the Eagles. This is the dream pick for the Eagles Nation. And honestly, this would make my year drafting this kid, and moving up tremendously. But it's going to take a lot to move up, guys. This isn't something that's just going to be easy to get. You got to move up top 5 to get this guy. And to be honest with you, might not happen, but I'm pretty confident that, maybe the Eagles could make a move in the draft. Maybe the Eagles could give up some draft capital, but not just this year. Give up a first-round pick for next year. Or if you have to, it takes one extra pick next year to do something, you could do that as well. What I love about CeeDee Lamb is body control. He has very good body control. You throw it at him on the sideline, and he knows how to keep both feet in bounds. Does a very good job keeping his balance, especially going up for a catch. Uses that frame of his to go up and get those big catches. And then his yak yards are ridiculous. The catch and run is fantastic. And then once he gets vertical, you're not going to catch him. He is gone. He is out. It is over. Now, what draft analysts are saying about CeeDee Lamb is that he hasn't really faced good top talent in corners. The Big 12 is not really talented in the cornerback position at all. Just like this year, cornerback situation, there's maybe 2 guys that I would take. But he hasn't faced top talent corners, and this is why they're bashing him because of this. He's successful because he's not facing the best corners in college football, which is kind of, I think he's put on the yards, the touchdowns. I think he's showcased enough to where this guy is gonna make it top 5 regardless of whatever you guys say. But for the cornerback position where he's not facing Big 12, the Big 12 is very low in talent. I can't really just believe that this guy has more talent than you can imagine. Whatever team, like I said, whatever team that he goes to is fantastic. I'm going to be jealous whoever picks him in the top 5, and he's going to be a very good asset. Just like Hollywood Brown, another guy that was drafted last year. They said his durability, he's going to get hurt, he's too small, blah, blah, blah. And look at him now. He's flourishing in that offense with the Baltimore Ravens, and he looks like the really nice deep, not even just a deep threat, but CeeDee Lamb is a guy that can not only can be your deep threat, he could go on the intermediate routes. He can get things under. You throw to him in open space. You could do a whole lot of different things with him. So the Eagles need a receiver. The Eagles need, I'd rather not go in free agency. I'd rather go out in this draft and go get that playmaker, go get that guy. And CeeDee Lamb would be my number 1 dream pick. Reality pick, probably not, because it probably won't happen. But you never know in the league. You never know what happens. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much it with CeeDee Lamb. I love his ability. His blocking is fantastic. He's got strong hands. He's got long arms. It's good. It's good. That's some of these receivers too that come out of the draft as well. This is why he's a top 5. Not only that the guy can get passes out of the backfield as a receiver, but in the blocking and the run game for Oklahoma, he did a very good job sticking on his guy. Pushing guys back, and he's very good in the blocking game as well. For the run game when he's blocking as well. So you get a lot of different things out of him. You can use him in many ways. Okay, for a guy that's 6'1", 190 something pounds, he's a tall guy. The guy can, but plus if he has speed on top of that, of how tall he is, it's a great combination. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. So that's CeeDee Lamb for you for the Philadelphia Eagles. If they could draft him, it would be a dream pick of the year, and I'd be very happy. But we'll have to see. But CeeDee Lamb is going to be on my radar, and I'm going to be watching closely at all the speculation and all the rumors and the drama of what's going on with him and what teams are really interested in getting him. So I will see you guys later. Shea squad up, fly will fly.